yet. Let you guys take a look at it. So it's just extremely hefty ramp with Crassus, Vivian Reed, and Tatiova as the payoffs. Llanowar Scout is just more wayward sword tooth, basically. So the decks explore and early ramp. So yeah, about half lands. The deck's pretty much just about getting as many lands as you can in play, and then abusing that either before you get the lands in play with Tatiova, or after you get the lands in play with Crassus, or both. So I don't know how great this one's gonna do, but I ain't no sissy. So let's give it a try. I was testing it out in some constructed events earlier. It felt pretty good, depending on the matchup, but it did well into nearly everything but meh. Okay, I have a ton of forest, so I'll take it. To everything but mono red. And as I say that, here to mono red. But this is like a lot of blockers in this hand, so this isn't that bad. Sorry about that. All right. Steamkin! Ooh. Not as scary. So, with 29 lands, the cool thing about Explorer is it's pretty much draw a card. At least most of the time. This Branch Walker and the Jade Light Rangers should regularly draw you many a land. Ooh, Tatiova. That should help me later. Yeah, I'm down for another one. Blocks for days. Alright. So if I play a land this turn, I'm on 4. Llanowar will put me on 5 for next turn, so I can Tatiova, then play land. I think I like that line. So we're going to start out with a Ranger. See what's coming up. I already got one. We already have land drop for the Tatiova trick. So here's to open on no Chain Whirler. Woo! Just 4 Pyromans. The fuck? Every Pyroman in the deck. Owies. Alright. Play her. Miner's tapped. Gain a life. No attacks. And hopefully we can slowly climb our way back to a healthy life total. Their hand is interesting, to say the least. Don't understand why you weren't attacking earlier, but okay. Oh, that's... Ow, I'm sorry, bro. That's mean. No sword tooth, but... Vivian Reed. Plus, there's me sword tooth. And Scout. Because I could find more lands next turn between exploring... Sword Tooth, or no, he doesn't find lands, he helps. So, yeah, exploring Vivian Reed. And then I have 2 copies of Sword Tooth in play. So I should be able to stabilize here healthily. Think I want to explore prior to the +1. Pull the lands off the top, most likely, and then her +1 will hit more action. Don't need you. Don't need you. Well, that's interesting. Come on. There we are. And we put that in play, gain a life, draw a card. Put that in play, gain a life, draw a card. Well, +1 the read. Yeah, this deck's real neat. Once you're able to stabilize, you're pretty much untouchable. Might as well draw another card here. Why not? Wow. Interesting. If he wants to throw everything behind the druid, that's fine. I got another. Nope, you don't want to block. Sorry again about that. Opponent having a rough time over there because Vivian's getting close to that ulti. Okay, so now I'm going to plus first because I don't think I'm planning on Jade Lighting.
The wilds are my shield.
Honestly, just going to take a land here. Play a land. You churn through your deck so fast by just making all your land drops. Wow. Okay. So we're just going to put like all these lands in play. Refill our hand. Because this deck's really neat when it works. Yeah, this guy's gonna have a real hard time. Four, five, six. I got another one in hand, so there's no reason to hold it. Might as well turn the elf into an elf. Combat. Let's just attack with all the good stuff. Yeah, it looks like I have this one. Vivian Reed alt next turn, 25 life, full hand of cards. The board state, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 lands in play. Oh, Sword Tooths and Llanowar Scouts are pretty cool. So he shocked it to stay alive. Feels good. Feels good. No possible way for him to get out of that. And that's victory number 1 with this deck. Nice. Alright, let's pull out some good old Sultai feels right. So, it's a pretty standard Sultai list. Nothing too crazy unique about this list at all. It's just Sultai value, recursive nonsense, and Vivian Reed to take it home. One difference is I do not like running the Memorial to Folly in my Sultai list. The deck, in my opinion, relies too heavily on making all your land drops that playing a land that always comes in tapped just doesn't feel good, especially playing multiple copies of that. You're just in the hole. So it ramps and it does nothing. Has a chance to draw nothing. And it does really poor into control. That's better. That's the blue source. Sure. I already had the blue source, but I suppose I'm in for more lands here. Seeing as Crassus turns every land into half a card. Sure. That could be annoying for me, because I can't kill it with my Choop. You target it with a spell, but not an ability. That is annoying. This one ain't looking great right now, folks. Alright, so options. We can shoot one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's still on Loxodon mana if that's what he's doing. I don't like the idea of Crassusing for 2. And if I Choop, then I can just read next turn and Crassus the turn after. Yeah, see, he doesn't highlight because you can't even target him. That's the... I think this card's underrated. It can do a lot with a little. Yep, like I said. Elephant Jesus is still an issue. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Summon her, she just dies. Summon this for 3, I do nothing. Well, this is a spot, isn't it? So Crassus on 6 would feel a lot better. And I suppose Finality just fixes everything, so... Yeah. Send her into death.
I've seen things that would break someone like you.
What do I actually want here? Suppose a Reaper. Because my life total is probably still going to be the same. He's probably just going to go attack all Vivian. Which I do not blame him for. But when your Planeswalker's half a fog and still replaces the card, not bad. Not like the Vivian from last game, taking it over, but you can't have it all. Well, that's not nice. Well, that's really not nice. Gosh. This is ugly. So finality or bust. This still can't hit there. Shoot. Well, if we're banking on the finality, that will live through it. Definitely not attacking. And this is ugly. Oh. Okay. So if we just do that, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, this is risky. I think we're forced into doing this and top decking finality or bust. I think that's what we're doing here. That ain't a finality. 1, 2, 3, 4 attackers. Suppose I have some hope here, but probably not. Good game. Boom. All right. They got that one. Let us play. See, that's what I get for playing something normal. Let's give Judith a try. I'd like to make it back to the threes. Let's see if I can do it. This hand ain't bad. Part of me says Lava Runner, since Brand can get in either way next turn. Lava Runner can attack through more creatures. Yeah, Lava Runner's the call. Then even if he gets cute with some 0-3 creature or something, I can just attack all and still Spectacle. Sounds good to me. Come on, opponent. Let us play Magic. Ooh. Mulligan rough. Okay. He bottoms. Open with a runner. He opens with a nothing. Yeah, screw it. Because we're wanting to slam at Judith next turn. So he can Thought Erasure here, but I has me 2 Judiths. Alright, he has no Thought Erasure. Get in for 3 points. Still get in for 3 points. Oh. Alright, we need to hit a land here. Yep, okay. That allows us to go with this, into this, and hopefully try and race them, because these decks are nasty. Yep, always got it. 3 points. Rixing a Rix kills our late game. Playing out the Judith. I think we do want to Rix the Rix. As bad as that feels, and then we'll play out the Fiend. And then hopefully Judith can take it over next turn. Hopefully he's not playing actual board wipe tribal. Chances are, opponent is. Oh, interesting. I'll pay the 2 because I have the 2 to pay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's dead to a board wipe that isn't Cry of the Canarium. And that's why I had to take the line of getting the Reveler down earlier, because even if I didn't hit the Fiend, 3 points is more than 2. And this is a matchup where every point is super necessary, because once they start abusing this, you're out of time. You're pretty much lost. So, like, if he has Moment of Craving into abusing this here, I don't know how I could win, but there's still a glimmer of hope. But she's nice because she just shuts off the board wipes. Go ahead and Kaya's Wrath, you're dead. So we'll see what opponent does here. But only 4 cards in hand, so there's a decent chance he doesn't have anything to do. Plus, this is like, I do not like these two together at all. This asks you to make your entire deck instants or sorceries you don't mind casting on your turn, such as removal or draw spells. This asks you to put pressure on the board so your opponent cannot afford to tap out their mana. But there's no pressure on the board right now. Well, opponent just roped out because they had no good plays. All right. Judith feels pretty good when it goes off. We want to stomp. Hmm. I think we're going to give the Mardu a shot. And then cry when I get paired against another Esper control player and I'm not aggro enough. But hey, it's all about the fun, ain't it, gentlemen? Okay, this hand's pretty good. We got some defensive early plays. Ooh, it's real good into mono red. Ooh, I likes. I likes, I likes, I likes. Me likes a lot. Me likes much with this opponent doing nothing. Well, just play that out. Yeah, you can make 4-4. Sounds good, pal. So we're a little floody looking here. We're gonna ditch one of the shocks. I suppose Sacred Foundry since we got 2 of them. Wow, we are flooding, gents. We are flooding. So we're gonna play this because we need double white, double black next turn for Bellhaunt. So this will give me the double white I need. Yeah. Works for me. Play that out. Bellhaunt. So we're feeling a little flooded here, which is rough. I think I'm just gonna take the 4 next turn because I don't feel like throwing my Bellhaunt away on this Spellbreaker. And I have another Enforcer to bring down. Huh. This is tough. So they have a very high chance of running the Phoenix. Part of me wants to just trade the whole board for these Spellbreakers. Now the issue with that is if they have interaction, even just a shock, I'm shot. But with this hand looking so flooded, I don't think I can afford to just rifle off this Lava Coil right now. I don't think that's wise, because then I'm just out of it. I got nothing left. Yeah, good example of why that coil was rough. So we're definitely gonna do this. Okay. Oh, we are flooding, gents. This is bad. So now we're forced in the coil. Yeah, we could have saved 4 points if we did it earlier, but I was just kind of hoping I didn't flood out. You can only hope, right? Oh, that's dirty. Angrath? Not an Angrath. All right. Pass the turn. Domri. Sure. This is not looking great, people. This is not looking good. Of course, you found 2 war bosses. Dirty. All right. Here's to top decking like a god. I don't. Yeah. I don't. I'm not gonna sit around for this one. We lost. So let's see. What are we playing now? Let's play something that I feel confident in winning. So that's Judith, the Whale U Town. Probably the 2 most confident decks here. And I did not play the Whale U Town yet today. So we'll go with that. Hmm. So my last couple videos, I noticed the game volume was a little loud, and I turned that down a little bit, and I also put on the game music a little bit so it's not so boring sounding. So this hand's alright. If they're control, it's amazing. If they're mirrored aggro, it's okay. But I would like for them to be control with a hand like this. Yeah. I don't care if you destroy my shit. So I'm just gonna get frisky. Cry will hurt. Okay. So playing the angel kind of plays around Cry. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. This way, if he decides to Cry, I still have a 3/3 on board to keep pressuring his life total. And he was a few manas off, or 2 manas off of the Kaya's Wrath, so I'm not too worried about that at the moment. Next turn I will be. But I'll still have a Vanguard after. And he'll be taking a lot of damage here. Yep, so that's fine. That is why we played the Angel. So we had a creature still. And we're going to go with a Tithe Taker and a landing. 1 less point. Both suck into Cry. That doesn't suck into a board wipe at all. Alright, let's see if he's got it all. We got a generic board wipe now. Because even then I still have 3 power on board. He could have the second Cry. Sure. I really don't mind about that. Whoa, laggy, laggy. Ooh, hoo, hoo, piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. Look at it. It's so pretty. Boy, this game is a little laggy today. I'm not liking that. I don't think it's me. No, I think it's just the game servers being silly. Oh, that sucks, but ain't the end of the world. Since we get another dork off of this, and we'll play the 3rd friggin' Vanguard. Pass turn, lethal on board. I mean, the odds of him having the 3rd Cry are pretty low, considering these decks usually run 2 to 3 Cry. as it's not that great of a board wipe in a lot of scenarios, but just my luck, I might be against the guy running a playset of cries. Who knows? Sure. You still go to 3. Oh, that would be cool if I had a blue source. Alright, so if he had a cry there, he definitely would have used it. I'm just going to go with the Tithe Taker, and that way he can't, like, Vraska this and take me off all damage. Because that's how you lose, is by putting yourself in a position where one piece of single target removal stops your damage source completely and they have a turn to stabilize. You want to keep it flowing. You don't want to give them a turn off of the damage ever. So let's try some Stompy. Boy, throat is tickly today. MPGF. Oof. Rank 88. I'm scared. I'm scared. I do not like all those lands. This hand's funky funk. Really need lands. At least I can kill some flyers, I guess. Mono blue for once. I want it to be mono blue. Alright. Well, good thing I ditched the growth chamber because there was nothing but another growth chamber. But hitting a land here would be nice. Apply some pressure. So Plague Crafter kills this, but I don't know if I care much about that. Whatever you say, pal. I don't know what this guy's thinking, but I'm not gonna complain. You can Plague Crafter, yeah, but then we both have nothing. Doesn't seem wise. Oh, that's not a land. I'm a sad boy. So we're gonna rhythm here. Praying to hit the land for the Phoenix.
Go ahead. Beg
Okay.
for mercy.
Kill the rhythm. That's fine.
Death is
Oh man, no land for the Phoenix. Life is rough. Eek. Eek. And they have a walker on board. So gonna sack something. Gonna sack nothing. Oh no. I lost. This sucks. Meant to throw this up there. Haste. At least I can kill that. And unless they have growth chambers in their deck, it's not going to do anything for them. So this isn't that bad, actually. Like, yeah, they got card advantage off the hostage taker, but I don't think this is the end of the world. Yeah, go ahead. Sure. Find your own growth chamber? It would be unfortunate if you also run them. Nope. Cool. So we can go attack all. Yeah, and then pump when he blocks. So 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, they both die. That's fine. So clear board again. Missing the lands is really hurting me, but Phoenix would be nice. Oh my lord.
I've lost so much. You
Come
can't stop
on.
me.
Give me a break, game. Oi.
Scars are lessons
Not
you
hitting
can't
lands,
steal.
but hitting things to
No
attack with.
one knows the wilds like I do.
This game is interesting. And by that I mean, fuck. I really wish it was going better. So that's probably just gonna take a Phoenix or a Growth Chamber. Yeah, Phoenix. 'Cause that card is hard to deal with. If I could have hit one already, I'd be in the pretty. So kill that. Yep. So this is gonna be a loss if I don't finally hit the land, which I didn't. Yeah, I'm not even gonna screw with that anymore. It's unfortunate, but that's what happens when you get super unlucky with lands. What do I have in here? 24? It's not like I don't run enough. 25. I'm a land heavier than majority of decks. Still couldn't hit it. All right. Um, that's just really unfortunate. Let's let's give the hyper ramp another try. It did well. Let's see if it can serve us again. No, it's stressful playing in Mythic. You lose a game, you're down to rank 500. But you just got to keep your cool. Keep your cool, try your best. That's the name of the game. Alright. Nope, not bad. Got a payoff. Got early-ish plays to block their nonsense. So Branchy next turn, Jade Light the turn after, and life's good. Yay, a one lander. I have hope. Definitely blocking. Not a question in my mind, sir. Bring it. Sure. Nothing. He don't want to throw his stuff away. Alright. Yeah, so this forest is known info. I'm gonna play this out first. You never really want to. I mean, yeah, you might want your blue source on board, but they don't need to know I'm playing blue, if you follow what I'm saying. And also the advantage of them now looking across the table at my hand, seeing a full hand of cards, and not knowing four of them are lands. Oh, rough McGruff. Suppose I'm down to get in for 4, but not quite liking this right now. It's not bad, but been thinking that nothing's rough. And then Loxodon, Rough McGruff, the crime dog. Yep. Okay. Let us think here. Vivian Reed murking the Legion's landing might actually be worth it. As odd as that sounds.
Let's tear this place apart. No one said restoration was painless.
Oops. Alright, no attacks. If he really wants to read off the table. Ow. That's rough. You just swing a flyer at it now. Probably lost. Is he gonna conclave that? Like a dingus? What's he doing? Okay. Sure. Both of them. Interesting. No point of blocking. Okay.
Let's do this again.
Oh, we probably lost here, but it ain't over till the fat lady sings. Oh, fat lady's just about to start singing though. Oh yeah, he's probably got it. Unbreakable, yep. Cool. Well, that's what you get for not playing the perfect deck all the time. We'll go back to the Steamy Judith. This might be a little bit longer of a video because I would like to make it back to that top 3. Might take a break in a moment, come back and grind some more. Let's see if we can get it. Hand's rough. His hand's equally rough. Wow. I guess I get the Steamkin. Okay, it's mono blue Steamkin looks really good. Oh, so hopefully the guy don't got no pants. Don't have the pants. Don't have the pants. Yay, no pants. Okay, so wow, there's no good options here. I think we gotta Rix away the light. Ugh. Do I actually play the rig first, attack all, skewer light? Or I Rix the rig? Yeah. Okay. I guess his hand must have been ugly. Let's play some of that blue-white Whaley Town. These are probably 2 of the stronger decks I've slapped together for climbing without resorting to degenerate mono red into fairy, which I might do later. Forgive me. Please forgive me, but I might be that degenerate pile of bleh later. I might do it. Alright. Mono blue, that's great for this hand. Little confused at what they're doing here. Okay, so let's think. We're looking at a trickster. We're looking at counterspell. I suppose we want to just apply the clock. So rather than running into a trickster, a Sky Marcher, you can essence capture. Sure. And I'm going to take this opportunity to get my Legion's Landing out. Nice. That was odd play for them to just trickster there and not wait for me to move to combat. But hey, who knows? Not gonna block, because I would like this to flip next turn. Play a chart, huh? So we're gonna go to combat. And he's got no way to counter creature spells, so we just dump our hand here, and I'm pretty sure they lost. Yeah, I don't see them able to keep up with that. Just go Vanguard. Vanguard, Dauntless, Dauntless. So the left one is not chosen. End turn. Now we got a little bit of power in play. Get in with everything. Definitely gonna pay the 4 here. Sure. I don't know what that accomplished, but you're taking a lot of damage, bud. Pretty sure you just lose next turn. Yeah. I didn't see any outs from there. Oh, back to the start. Ah. Let's... Huh, I don't even have a mono red. Oh, I do have a mono red list though. Okay. Unsure of what I want to play right now. Let's give Stompy another try and hope to hit a fourth of our 25 lands. There's no reason to miss fourth land drop for so many turns on 25 lands. That's just crazy. Alright, this hand's fine. Actually, it's ugly as hell, but they don't know this. For all we know, I'm going to play it, kill it, play it, kill it. In which case, play the third one. No, what the hell, man? So, not mono red, so this thing's gonna get to live. Oh, look, I hit fourth land. Oh, geez, Rick. Yep, like I said, for all we know, play it, kill it, play it, kill it. So, Spellbreaker man mode. Sounds decent here. Let's go for it. Yep. That's a land. That can't block me, buddy. Oh, next turn we get in for a loss of damage. Swing with it all. Oh, he's not on finality. We're gonna go with another growth chamber. And hopefully we can just beat his face in next turn. Yeah, that's all of them. So finality is the only out I see for them, and a spellbreaker kills him. Yep. All right, Gruul Stompy. Stomp, stomp, stomp. All right. I think one more victory will get me back into the past threes, or at least nearer to three. So, hmm. Not quite sure what I want to play here again. Could play Chromatic Black, but this is about as deckless a deck as I own, so no, not doing that. Let's play some Judith. She has not been letting me down lately. Judith and me got a little thing going on. She's been treating me right. I see the way she looks at that Steamykin, but I know he's not for her. Alright, this hand's actually pretty. I wish I was on the play, but it's still a good hand. So, Guildgate. Shouldn't matter what I open with. Let's open with the lesser of the creatures then. So that way the board wipe doesn't hurt me as much. Just assuming they're playing gates, which it looks like they are. So we're going to open with a light up. Always light up before you play your land. And we're going to play lands. So 1, 2, 1, 2. I think I skewer and the next turn drop the hand. This is interesting. Because I would like Judith to be out before everything else is out. Yeah, but there's nothing in their deck to skewer usually, so I think we're best off just getting that out the way and then playing it by ear from there. Oh, Gates Ablaze would really hurt us, though. We do not want to see Gates Ablaze. Okay, so we've got these two creatures to play this turn. Thanks to light up. And then I think we're just going to light up again. Because there's no point not to. Okay. So we got a pretty neat next turn. I mean, he could Gates now. No, he's drawing cards. Yep. Okay, so we're gonna go Steamkin. I'm gonna play this tapped. Into the rigger. And this way, if he gates, we can just Judith into that. That's not that bad. Because remember, we drew 4. So we're still able to apply the pressure. Another Gates Ablaze, of course! Dirty bastard. Alright. This ain't bad. I mean, he needs more gates and more gates and more gates. Okay. Burn spell, please? Nope. Alright. Huh. This Rix needs to be a full kick, doesn't it? Shit. Suppose we just put it all in play. Are you lucky enough to have the 3rd gates? No, you aren't. Okay, cool. That's annoying. Let's see if I have any hope here. That's a hell of a card. You gotta let me draw 3. Huh. So if I go attack off, I'm just gonna block, take 1. All right. Woo! We did it. Back to the threes. All right, guys. That was a fun round of games there. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I will be making more videos, uploading them, and if there is anything you guys want to see or you'd like to see constructed or, you know, um, maybe even a draft down the line, I don't know. Leave a message on one of the videos, let me know what you think, and I'll see what I can do. I hope you guys liked the video. Have a nice day.